Good evening, everyone. What's up? Just ate a satisfying meal. Topped it off the measly desserts, Mr. Hot speaking. Previously, there was a rant about several weeks ago. There was a rant on SpongeBob about 1 or 2 or 3 weeks ago, but today's going to be another rant on this show, SpongeBob SquarePants, a show that has seriously just died out. Ugh. This is going to be a rant on just a few of the problems of SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Still on season 9. Yeah, they're still on season 9, and yet they have not improved. Sorry, but they have not improved. SpongeBob was revived over a decade ago in May 2005, and it has just been getting worse and worse. Now it's pretty much at a plateau now. It's not getting worse or any better now. Recently, there were a few new episodes that came out on July 16th of this year, and there are more new episodes coming out this month. It's currently 2:23 p.m. September 4th, 2015, and seriously, SpongeBob still has the same problems as it did over a year ago. It's still abusing randomness. Look at the episode Tudor Sauce, for example. We might do around this episode a little later, but that episode abused randomness, kind of, in a way, and probably that episode's probably gonna be forgotten of in a series. No events will have anything. Will have a connection with that episode after this. Seriously? What on earth? They haven't learned their lesson after how many years have people been doing SpongeBob rants for? 2009? After 6 years, they still haven't learned their lesson? No. SpongeBob rants pretty much really started in 2011. Now, 2012 is when they really started. So over 3 years, they still haven't learned their lesson. That's sad. This is seriously becoming trouble. This is SpongeBob. Why on earth have they not learned their lesson? No, that movie was an atrocity. That was a travesty, that second movie. Alright, let's look at the problem. Let's look at some of the history. In SpongeBob seasons 1 through 3 were pretty bad too, to be honest. The movie came out, never saw the movie, didn't look anything special. Then SpongeBob had really fallen several months in season 4 after the movie came out. After that movie, and it's been through a decade. No, it's been through about 9 years of a downfall. And then the second movie came out, and now it's basically at a plateau. It hasn't gotten any worse or any better. It's not going to improve or get any worse. Now, it can't get much worse than it has been. But seriously, they need to cut it out with those dumb plots already. Their plots do not even connect to other plots. Their plots are randomness. It's one random episode after another, and that has been repeated already. So the show doesn't understand when enough is enough, or when there needs to be a real story. There is no story to this series. The series is basically randomness after another. It's like how regular show does their episodes, which is why some people don't like regular show either. Sorry if that's off topic, but they're gonna be making brand new episodes, and after seeing the most recent 2, after a year and a half of the show being on a hiatus, they haven't shown themselves being worthy on being on TV. They've shown how they're making the same mistakes as they were, and they are not going to fix them. Fix the randomness, take out the randomness, and have an actual story to the show already. Like in Tudor Sauce, there's a bunch of random cars, random lines, randomness in the beginning, randomness at the end. Mr. Krabs going to boating school, which is not even going to happen again. And they're going to forget that they even created that episode, and every episode is going to be different from that. That's not how a TV show works. A TV show needs a story to it. And SpongeBob has proven that it's failed to even make something that easy out of it. That's just one aspect of the many problems of SpongeBob. That's one aspect that's not spoken of very, very much. Come on, SpongeBob. Seriously? Those 2 episodes are going to repeat the same mistakes by being random and not being remembered in other episodes. SpongeBob is going to do an activity that is not going to be reused in another episode, and that is how every episode's going to be. But they're finally making new episodes, but they're not going to be any better. Sorry about that. And season 10 is going to be the same. It's going to have the same problems as season 9, season 8, and the rest of the seasons did. SpongeBob has fallen still, and it can't get much worse than this. Seriously. It's like, there's no hope for this show anymore. Thank goodness they're finally making new episodes, but these episodes are going to be as bad as the ones about a year and a half ago. Any last thoughts on this TV show? No. Except thumbs down, 2 thumbs down to this TV show for thinking that it can repeat the same mistakes and not have a problem with that. No, it doesn't work. Life doesn't work like that. SpongeBob. With that, that's all there's to say for this rant. See you on the next rant. Peace out. Yeah, Mr. Hot signing off. Good night.